Making a trip to nationals again for your second straight year. Was this a goal you set for yourself at the beginning of the season? And how excited are you to get a chance to go back?
Yeah, of course it was a goal just because if you make it one year, you're expecting to always get better every year anyway. And I secured my spot pretty late in the season. I've had like some deep provisionals all year, but didn't hit auto until conference. And so like when you come in with such high expectations and then you're not there like immediately, it just makes you really nervous for the future. But I still feel I did a good job. So.
I guess talk to me a little bit about the journey to getting that automatic qualifying mark so that you know that you're going back to nationals. What was that like for you as you kind of made your way through the season knowing that nationals is the final destination you wanted to reach?
Yeah, it was conference was a really good meet because I was pretty much forced to do that in that San Francisco State has a really good athlete that she opened up really big, and so like if I wanted to win that meet, I was going to have to hit auto because her mark was an automatic as well. And so we've been to some bigger meets this year where people throw a lot farther than that even, but it's just something different about a conference championship where it's like it's such a big deal, especially like for your team and for yourself. So it's just like I have to do it today, and of course you want to PR, so I can't be mad about that.
When the list was unveiled yesterday of who was making nationals, how excited were you to see so many names of your friends that are going to make this trip?
It's super cool because it was just me and Liz last year, which was fine. We still had a really good time, but it's so much better when you have like more people and a lot of people cheering for you. Our team camaraderie is really good this year, and so like even at conference I had at least like 80% of the team over at the throws, which is not typical. You know, throws aren't that popular, but it was really, really cool to see that at conference too. And now that we have a bigger group going, I think that it's just going to lift everyone's spirits and everyone's going to do really well.
Have you changed your expectations for nationals? Having been there before, what kind of new goals have you set for yourself heading into this trip?
The ultimate goal, I'm going in 8th. I want to be top 5. I unfortunately did not make it in the shot put. I just missed the cutoff, which that's okay. You know, there's a lot of good athletes going too. So now I have more time to focus in this last week of practice, specifically just on discus, and I feel really confident about top 5 and moving up from second team to first team All-American.
You know, this is the last leg of the journey for you. This is going to be your last meet. What's that experience going to be like, and how are you going to look back on this meet when things are done?
It's very weird to say that this is like the last meet of my collegiate career. It's sad, honestly, but you know, there's, I guess, more out there for me, and so like there's no reason to not put it all on the line at this point. You know, this is all I have left, so I'm excited.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.